What is going on, guys? RawT PJ here, bringing you another video, and today we're playing some Black Flag Retribution. So anyways, today's video on my channel is obviously also gonna go on the clan channel, and if you're on the clan channel then it's gonna be on my channel. Tell me if you guys remember this. There was this old TV show, well, it's not like old, but it's a little older. It was about like 5 years ago, and it was a show. It went on for a while. It was called Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Now at the time I was in 5th grade, so I was just like, alright, let's just see what type of questions there are, see if I can answer them. There was not one question on that show that I can even come close to getting right. At the time I thought, why wouldn't I know any of these answers if it's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader and I'm in 5th grade? You know, I kind of realized that they're probably way smarter than I was, and that's why they were there. But I mean, that's kind of cheating though. It's like, are you smarter than a kid that just graduated college, but if he was in school, he would be in 5th grade? Alright, so here's something I wanted to talk about. Like, I don't really take this too serious, and I know it's not like 100% true, but if you're one of my friends, like real life friends that I know, like go to my school, you know this to be a fact. Alright, so let's say, alright, I'll tell you an example of what happened one time. Me and my friend, alright, it would either be me and Chris does it, or me and Orchid. Those are their online names. I'm not sure if they want me to say their real name, but anyways, when I would go to the ice cream truck with them to go like get some chips real quick, every single time I asked for chips, the guy would look at me and then he would feel around for the bag with the least amount of chips and then give it to me. And I'm like, really, nigga? You give these two, they're just any chip, like the first one you grab, and for me you feel around and give me the one with the least amount. I'm like, you racist ass motherfucker. 'Cause I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but I'm about maybe like 25% black, 35, somewhere around that area. Like, I'm not, obviously there's a picture of me on this channel so you can see what I look like, but I look a lot more Mexican, but that's because I am. But I guess they don't know that shit, or they fucking can read genes and see that I'm black. And then there was another time, like, there's a sub, and she said, the teacher wants you to do this assignment, don't write on it, okay? And I was like, alright. She passed it out to every single person except me, and then she walked up to me, handed me the paper, and she's like, don't write on it, okay? And I'm like, this bitch, you're gonna fucking tell only me. She only looked at me and told me, like she was having a conversation with me. I'm like, okay bitch, I understand, you fucking told the class, I heard. And like, she was the only person that she did that to. She only told me like that. It's like, the teacher said don't write on it. She sounded like a little pissed off at me too, like, bitch, the fuck I do to you? Oh, and then going back to the ice cream man, I remember one time me and Chris does it, we went there to the ice cream truck and we asked for chips, right? Because we got the same chips every day pretty much, and the guy saw me and he was like, yeah, 210. And then the next day we came back and I hid off to the side of the truck, like, so that he couldn't see me. And then Chris asked for 2 bags of chips and he's like, 150. And I'm like, really, nigga, 150? I thought it was 210. Oh, hold on, bro, I was watching the fucking body roll down the stairs. Alright, and I remember another time too. We were in class, right? Because, you know, most of the shit happens like at my school or around my school. And something happened in the class, I forgot what it was, but it was something like a little bad. And then teacher looked around and she asked me, she's like, did you do this? I was like, no. And then she's like, alright then, I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to call security and see who did this. Or she made it like a little more over dramatic than what it was, I remember. But I just sat there and I was like, did this bitch really only ask me? And then the moment it wasn't me, she didn't know who it was. Like, did you really just do that, bitch? She's like, who did this? Was it you? Nope. Oh, well then I have no fucking clue who did this. The black guy's out. So, I remember one morning, there was me and this girl, right? We both had the same class. It was early in the morning. We were both going to class. I didn't really know her. She didn't really know me. We were just walking to class, right? But we obviously knew that both of us were in the class. And the bell rang, which means that we were late. And we both walked up to the door. And the teacher opened the door and she's like, "Oh, you guys are late." And then she looked at me and she looked at her and she let her in, then looked at me and straight up closed the door so that I could get a fucking tardy slip and have lunch detention. But she let her in. And I'm like, bitch, you did not just let her in and then close the door right in my face. Alright guys, been your boy RawT PJ. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Stay PJ.